Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Southwood County Recreation Center. Our game tonight features the Steele County Blades against the Wisconsin Rapid Riverkings. Last regular season game of the season for the Riverkings. Looking forward to a good one tonight. Bringing this game to you tonight for Wisconsin Rapids Community Media and Hockey TV. We're proud to bring you this game. I'm Paul Kennedy. I'll be your play-by-play announcer. Working with Mr. Mark Lochner on the camera. Our producer is always Mr. Art Napgezek. And helping out tonight with color commentary, Mr. Jeff Conklin. So Jeff got a couple of ceremonial puck drops here as the teams get ready for the for this matchup. What do you think we got to do tonight to pull out a second victory?
We just got to go out there and start playing hard right off the bat. Get the feet moving, play hard, just play River King hockey. Play aggressive, play strong, play smart. It's time to clean up the little things. This is the last weekend of the regular season. This game still has meaning. You need a win tonight to clinch the #1 spot in the division going into the playoffs. It's come down to a three-team race. We are currently in the lead by 1 point over the Minnesota Moose. We each have the one game left, so, and we have Hudson a couple games back, and we still have two games left to play. So, but the Riverkings win tonight. They control their own destiny. So
should be a race to the end then. So, looks like the ceremonial puck drops are finishing up. We're glad to have you all here tonight. Riverkings had a great night last night, winning 7-1, I believe it was. So I was a little bit distracted after the game, and so.
Yeah, it was quite a ceremony for you after the game, Paul. That was nice to see. It was very nice to see.
Thank you.
So.
I'm glad that y'all could join us here. So, it was a wedding anniversary for my wife and I, so we had the opportunity to renew our vows here after the game. Grateful for the Riverkings for allowing us to do that. So,
like I said, that should keep you out of the doghouse for a couple weeks at least. So,
yes, sir. So, Riverkings will be skating from our left to right in the home white jerseys, starting for the Riverkings tonight. In goal, as same as last night, number 31, Kyle McNair. On defense has number 24, Jacob Yakus, and Jordan Steele, number 10, working with him. Center in his line will be Cole Krieger, number 12, working with Luke Hartge, number 17, and number 27, Nathan Bottles. Riverkings win that draw here. Starting out for Steele County, we have number 20, Noah Murphy, 22, Ethan Secord. Riverkings on the charge here. Shot from the high slot. Shot scores! Cole Krieger buries that. One shot, one goal.
It didn't take long, Paul.
Woo-hoo-hoo. You want to come out of the gates. Thank you very much.
That's what they needed to do, is come out of the gates, get an early lead.
If you look at the Steele County Blades bench, they are just in shock. So, all right, the rest of that starting lineup for Steele County was number 12, Jacob Kalin, number 28, Anders Storger, number 21, Evan Axel, the assistant captain, and in net, number 30, Joe Young.
I'm a little surprised to see Mr. Young back in net, and I was actually kind of thought Allen might play for the Riverkings, but coaches are starting to set what they're going to be playing probably next week in the playoffs, starting the playoffs. So.
Yeah, got to get ready for next week. And if they can come out firing next week like they did tonight, then they'll be off to a great start in the playoffs here. That's Cole Krieger with the first goal of the game from Hartge and Bottles. I believe it was 13 seconds into the game. So don't get tied up at the concession stand here. You might miss something. Battle at center ice now. Cole Krieger will dump that down in behind the net. Zagreski in there, causing havoc here, trying to do some forechecking, and he does. Skated up along the boards here by number 25 for Steele County. It's Connor Lee. Puck's up out of the netting, and we'll get ready for another face-off here. Coming on the ice now, Steele County, number 24. Tyler Anders, number 21. Evan Lee's still out there. Riverkings win that face-off now. Jordan Steele's got that. He'll backhand it behind the net over to Yakus. Yakus will send that out to center ice as the Riverkings clear the zone. Zagreski in there. Good work again, impeding the progress of the visiting team, and he'll be offsides here as they were across the blue line when they picked up that puck. So. River Kings have Zagrebski, Willard, number 9, Grant Newcomer, Yakus, and Jordan Steele out there as well. So face off here just outside the River Kings blue line. Zagrebski picks that up, skates that in front of the visiting team's bench, gets that into the zone. Turned around quickly here by Steele County as they'll try to move that up and out. Good play defensively there by Yakus to prevent that as he gets that puck back across the line. Sent back in now. River Kings are looking to move that out. Here's Yakus with it, cuts across the logo. Shot from out far distance and just missed on that one, Jeff. A little bit wide, but a little wide. Good to get it on net. Opportunity here for the Blades now, coming down the far side board. Shot. Kyle McNair turns that one aside for his first save of the game. River Kings will spin that back around, shoot that down the length of the ice. Goaltender there for Young for the Blades will start to move that up to his defenseman. Comes out to Joe Blair. He avoids most of the check there. Puck back behind the Steele County Blades net here, out to center ice. Off the boards here. Turned over to Steele County though. Joe Blair feeds that up to Reese McDonald. First time we've called his name tonight. Puck shot sent in towards the net. Young will glove that down and cover that up.
Get some fresh legs out there, so.
Yeah, having a bit of a challenge with the scoreboard right now, so we'll have to keep you posted on that. Scores table's working on that right now. So. Referee's on top of that. River Kings have Kyle Smith out on the ice right now. Max Moore, he had a great game last night. He's had a good week with his first career hat trick earlier in the week. Beautiful goal last night to start everything up. Yeah, scores table's got that resolved now. Great. Radke back at the blue line, along with Cerilius, and looks like number 19, Reese McDonald, Kyle Smith out there. We'll get ready to go once again. Face off. Won by Steele County here, goes back behind the net. Reese McDonald throws a nice hit back there. Turnover now, centered into the high slot. Just a little bit back too far in Smith's skates for him to get a clean shot away on that. River Kings will control that puck in the zone though, as Smith will send that shot high and up over the net. Along the near corner now. Steele County looking to move that out. Back to Reese McDonald. Just skips over Max Moore's stick as he tries to get that puck, so Reese will skate that in now. He's off to the races now, trying to backhand that into the slot. Steele County does a good job defensively blocking that off. Pressure's still on though, as the River Kings doing a great job with the forecheck. Got a little 1-3-1 going there. See if they can prevent that Steele County from doing much with their chance now that they have the puck. Cerilius has that on the backhand. Got his head up, looking to make a move here. He'll pound it off the boards, and that'll come out to center ice. Flip back in now by Steele County. They can't carry the puck into the zone, so they're going to try the dump and chase and see how that works out. Kyle McNair guarding that crease. River Kings are doing well here. There's Brzezicki. First time we've called him tonight as well. In there battling hard. Gets that to Redmond. Jeff Redmond on the move here. We'd love to see him score because he's got some great celebrations. Unable to put one past him there. Young covers that up, and Redmond's ridden into the boards, or into the net. So, puts his hands up.
Hands up.
I'm completely innocent here. That wasn't Redmond, that was Rydell. I thought he was a little too tall to be Redmond. There's Redmond. If you missed the interview a few games back with Jeff Redmond, folks, he's an interesting young man, great guy, and would welcome you to look that up online and see what he's got to say. He's a bit of a throwback hockey player there. We really enjoy getting to know him a little bit. So,
yeah, I see a future coach maybe with him.
Oh yeah,
he's like a sponge. He's always talking hockey.
Yeah, and a great sense of humor. Jordan Steele's got that now. Shot high and wide to the goes behind the net. Yakus will hold that in at the far point. Back to Jordan Steele, not the near side. Jordan feeds that down, gets that to Nathan Bottles. Bottles moves that along to Harchie. Harchie takes up two Steele County Blades players behind the net now. Good pile in the corner here. A lot of people are battling for that puck. Bottles is able to knock that away. River Kings can't hold the zone though, but they will collect that at center ice, and Jordan Steele will move that down and dump that into the River King, or into the Blades end, and head for a line change. Harchie in there putting pressure on. Krieger trying to slow up Steele County player number 26, Brock Wallace. Pass just missed the Steele County's defenseman there. He'll pay the price for that as Harchie takes him into the boards. Puck pinched along the far boards now, just outside the blue line now. Nice pass in the linesman, but that won't get you very far. Steele County carries that in now, tries to split the defense unsuccessfully. Maybe took a bit of a high stick there, but Riverkings turn that back around there. Here's Napgezek looking to light the lamp here as he heads down the near boards. Checked off the puck, shot, sent in towards the net there. Deflected. Comes out of the zone. Joe Blair's in pursuit now. Got two Steele County players converging on him. Skaggs has that. Up and out of the zone now. Here's a good opportunity. 2-on-1 here. Here comes Willard at the right face-off circle. Shoots it. Sends it across. Oh, just couldn't connect on the pass there. Willard's got it back behind the net now. Good to see them using that speed early. Newcomer.
Yeah, I think Newcomer might have thought he was going to shoot and kind of gave up on that one a little bit.
Working back towards the center now. Puck deflected down in front as Willard knocked that down. He's got that in the face-off circle. Now puck comes back to Radke. He'll move that across. Shot wide there. Rebound comes out. Young will glove that down. We'll get ready for a face-off here at 14:08 remaining in the first period. Riverkings with a 1-0 lead on 4 shots.
Yeah, this line really can put on a lot of pressure. That's second line coming off of Riverkings. Newcomer, Willard.
I don't know that we have a line you really get a break against. On the ice now, Max Moore, Kyle Smith, Reese McDonald. Radke back at the blue line. He'll send that over to Cerullius. Cerullius backhands that. Out in front. Oh, Max Moore just missed on that one. Good save by Young. Net came off the moorings though on the save.
Yeah, that net slid a good foot and a half.
Yeah, great feed out in front for Max Moore. He just didn't have time to get the puck elevated there. With these goaltenders all in the butterfly style, the bottom of the net's pretty much covered up. So good opportunity though. Good to see him putting the pressure on. Faceoff will come to the right of goaltender Young. A little bit of equipment repair now for 21 for Steele County, Evan Axel. And here's the faceoff won by the Riverkings. Moore knocked down now. McDonald's got that. He'll wheel that back behind the net. Puck up to the far point, near point, sorry. Shot high and wide. Young did get a little piece of it with his glove. Going to be icing here. That puck sent the length of the ice here. Touched up by Radke now. Riverkings. Good offensive zone pressure. A little bit. I think they are doing a little bit better job right now tonight than what they did last night with controlling that offensive zone.
Yeah, last night I think they came out and they just weren't connecting quite there. The passes were just a little off, just a little bit slow. That kind of changed between the periods. I'm sure Coach Marty talked to him a little bit and got him going. So, but tonight they're coming out flying. They know what they got to do. So.
Good job there by Reese McDonald. Knew what he had to do to avoid that check. Puck comes out to Moore. Moore gets that to Radke. Radke through the slot. Tip. Oh, just wide there. Into the corner now. Steele County trying to move that puck along here. It's picked up behind the net by number 21, Evan Axel. He'll try to move that out. Can't do that though. Jordan Steer has that at the near point. Yaku's trying to get something going here, but tied up defensively. So Riverkings will just maintain that good offensive zone pressure here. Steele County unable to clear the zone. Now they do. They backhand that up off the glass, and massive line change ensues for them. Oh, just missed on the pass there. Rydell would have been off to the races. Brzezicki just missed him. So. Linesmen are protesting, I guess, the line change.
Yeah, I thought Moore got off way in time there, but he's out there now with a holding on the line, so.
I'm sure once the puck drops and Riverkings control the puck, he'll head to the bench. Yaku's skating out there defensively now.
It's good to have 5 players out there, so.
It is good to have 5. Puck up out of the zone now.
Here comes that change.
Just as predicted, Max Moore is back to the bench now. Skaggs out there to help out. And he'll take control of that puck now. A good feed to Brzezicki. Brzezicki's got that now. Gets that to Rydell. Rydell, a bit of a slash there, but he got away with it. Puck sent the length of the ice here. We'll get ready for another faceoff. Ice, ice, baby. All right, preparing for the faceoff here at 12:14 to go. Faceoff will come to the left of Young down in the Steele County Blade zone.
You know, Paul, Steele County is really doing a decent job tonight. They're breaking out their own end pretty decent, but then they get to center ice and the Riverkings just get back and shut things down. So,
yeah, not giving them a lot of room. Skaggs working hard as he got a player on him now. Look at Hartjeet turning those legs as he comes through the center. Oh. Just through the slot there. So he just missed last night on a play in the slot too. Nobody was there. Bottles here, gets it to Hartjeet, lifts that up high and over the net. Yeah, he made a great feed right across the goal crease last night, and just nobody there to tip that in for the Riverkings, but certainly played a great game. It's good to see the confidence level out of the team as they're getting ready to head into the playoffs here.
And we're seeing the records dropping this year.
Yeah, rewriting history.
Jordan Steele with the assist record, team total assist record, and Hartjeet last night with season goal record. So,
shot knocked down in front. That a little bit of a banged up player here for Steele County now. That looks like number 18. Luke Jurgensen makes his way slowly to the bench. He'll get some looked at from the trainer. So we get ready for this face-off here to the left of Kyle McNair and the Riverkings end with 11:33 in the period. So, Jeff, about time for us to pick up that insurance goal we talked about at almost the same time 24 hours ago.
Yeah, it would be nice to get one or two here in the first period. Get a little cushion.
Yeah, the last thing you want to do is give Steele County any confidence. They've played well. Just, you know, the Riverkings are just a tough team to beat, especially on home ice. They'll try here though. Number 27 brings that out. Ryan Bourlet gets that in on Kyle McNair. He'll put the glove on that. That will be the end of that offensive threat. All right, Yakus and Steer back on the ice now for the Riverkings. Newcomer working with them. Brzezicki as well. Zagreski, I mean. And Willard. It's a lot of Z's to keep track of, Jeff. Up and out of the zone now. Newcomer moving quickly to try and get to that puck, and he gets that. Gets it to Willard. Willard pitchforks that up behind the net. Steele County brings that out in front of the scorer's table now. Down in the Riverkings end. Yakus moves that along to his defensive partner. Now Shane Willard's got it. Possible 2-on-1 here if they can hurry up. Newcomer on the far side. Back to Willard. Makes a move. Shot. Save. Right idea. Just couldn't really get good solid control of that puck as he was coming in.
Yeah, Willard, he tried to go with his backhand, which is a really nice move. He just didn't get quite enough on it to slip it through there. So
yeah, it looked like he was maybe trying to go 5-hole on that. So we'll get ready here for the face-off to the right of Young. Steele County takes that back behind their net, trying to get that out of their zone. Getting out of their zone cleanly has been a bit of a challenge here. Skaggs sends that right back in now. Zagreski in there. Willard takes his man to the boards here, and he's looking for the puck now. Scrum continues down there in the corner. Willard's a tough customer to move around there. He's not the smallest guy on the team for sure. Strong on his skates. Steele County in, shot saved there by Kyle McNair. Rebound comes out, picked up by Zagreski. Gets a bit of an elbow there. Seems to be okay.
Nice opportunity there for Steele County. Big save by.
Yeah, McNair saw that the whole way though, and I think he's pretty comfortable making that. Oh, nice stick work there by Max Moore to make the poke check to get the puck away there. Got Kyle Smith working with him. Radke's got it at the near side. Cross Cerlius pulls the trigger on that one. Just missed on the right-hand side. Picked up by Steele County defense. Smith keeps that in the zone though as the River Kings continue that pressure with 9:25 remaining in the first period. Long and near board. Steele County moving that puck. Knocked down there by Reese McDonald. Good hand-eye coordination displayed there. Steele County clears that puck out of the zone. No icing on this one. Cerlius back to pick that up. Backhands that to Radke on the far side. River Kings do clear the zone as Smith backhands it off the glass at neutral ice. Comes over here to number 5 for Gavin Ellis. Try to make a move in there. Big check there.
Max Moore, the welcome committee.
That physical play is starting to pick up, as you predicted earlier. Cerlius on the move now. He's got Reese McDonald working with him. Cuts to the outside, gets past the defender, looking to feed that across. Shot. Oh, just missed on that one.
Should maybe brought that to his backhand and brought it in front.
See what happens here. Redmond with the shot, save. Deflected out, picked up by the defense. Redmond, good job keeping that puck in the zone, playing it off the skates. Somebody's missing a stick out there. Battle in the corner now. Brzezicki and Rydell are working along in the corner. Radke with a little bit of a hip check there. Old school hockey. He'll turn head to the bench now. River Kings start partial line change. Jordan Steere out there now for him. River Kings just making life hard for Steele County. They can't clear it out of the zone. Now they've got a chance here. Jordan Steere with the stick pokes that up. River Kings start to carry that back in. Shot saves it. Young gloves that down as
River Kings just
shot.
River Kings just has too much team speed and hustle, and Steele County tries to get a break, and the River Kings are just right upon them, and they back checker or defense comes over, cuts them off.
Yeah, what do? You try and carry it across the blue line, you get knocked down, you try to flip it over them and get in there behind them. They either beat you to the puck or beat you into the boards. So it's I can't see that there's a lot of teams that are probably looking forward to playing Wisconsin Rapids. So it's a tough squad to take on. And we've got a lot of great talent on there, and just the communication among the team this year has been great. So,
although you look at the talent in this whole Midwest division, it's national rankings. We're number 2. We got the Moose right behind us, ranked number 3. Hudson number 6. And I think the Blue Ox are rated 15th, so we got 4 teams in the top 20. We're the only division that has that, that's for sure.
Yeah, so if you're looking for a great way to spend an evening and get a great value for your entertainment dollar, a Wisconsin Rapid River King game is definitely the way to go.
Well, this next week and coming up, playoffs is just going to be...
Jacob Kalin takes that down, and Steele County will tie it up on that shot there as that snuck through the 5-hole of McNair. So they'll celebrate in the far corner now. We'll get ready to face off here. Steele County's back in it, tied up. 6:59 remaining in the first.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't want to give them a chance. Let them stick around. It's a 1-1 hockey game again.
Yeah, Kalin just played a lot of speed getting down there, going to the net. McNair got most of that, but it did manage to just trickle in. So we'll see if Shane Willard, Zagreski, and Reese McDonald can do anything about that now, or Newcomer can do anything about that now. So Kalin with the goal, Murphy with the assist. At 13:01, as Steele County ties that up. Radke, nice shot, rising up, just missed over the top of the net there. Puck up into the sky now. Knocked down here by the Steele County player. Out to center ice. And big meet and greet there. Cerlius knocks the man down. So Cerlius put the hit on Ryan Brule there. Brule looking for a little payback. He doesn't realize that's the wrong guy.
No, he never got the license plate, so.
Fed in front, rolled in now. Young covers that up. That was close. Physical play picking up. A little end-to-end action, and That's what people come to hockey games for. So good crowd tonight. We had a good crowd here last night. We actually converted a few people to become hockey fans, I think, at last night's game. So they had never had the chance to come to a game.
Yeah, that's all you got to do is get a person to the game, see a game in person, you'll be a fan for life.
Yeah, the comment was they can't believe this game isn't more popular than football. So well, it is among smart people. 6:04 remaining in the first period. We're going to face off here to the left of Young.
And it's such an international game too, Paul.
Oh yeah.
I mean, right tonight you got Connor Lee. He's from Sydney, Australia. So other players from Canada. We probably don't have the international influence we usually have because of the COVID virus this year, but
yeah, the greatest sport out there. We're happy to be able to bring this to you tonight. So moving up here, number 55 for Steele County, Connor Movell moves that along. Here comes Brandon Kummer, trying to split 3 defensemen. He'll drop that back to Radke out in front. Young gets his own rebound there. Zagrebski was right on the doorstep there looking for some change.
Yeah, Mr. Young did a nice job at controlling that rebound and getting right on it. He's
yeah, I don't know that you want to give Zagrebski too many chances standing right on the porch like that.
No, last night he gave up a lot of rebounds and it could have been a lot worse for him.
And some big rebounds, not just ones that dropped in front of him, but some that came well out into the slot. So. Speaking of the slot, we feed that one through. Here's Radke now trying to get that back down. 5:15 remaining in the period. Smith turns that, spins it around back behind the Blades net. Reese McDonald makes a check there. Steele County looking to move that up. And you know the Riverkings are looking to make something happen here. It'll be an opportunity to pick up another shorthanded goal tonight.
Yeah, Radke's going to go for a cross check here, I think.
McNair will put the glove on that one and we'll get the call here. And it is Mr. Radke. So 4:49 remaining in the first. Radke will sit for 2 minutes.
2
minutes for cross-checking. Face-off to come to the left of Kyle McNair down here in the visiting in the Riverkings end.
It was almost shot on goal.
Riverkings clear the zone now. Young will tee that up. Steele County looking to bring that out of their zone now. They'll cross the Riverkings blue line now. 26 has the puck for them. Brock Wallace. Jordan Steele absorbs a big check. Puck laying in the slot there. And Kyle McNair will handle that easily as the 9 players converge on him. Getting ready for the face-off here. Jacob Collin will take this against Cole Krieger, so opposing 12s. And Krieger wins the draw.
Linesman eats the puck.
And Riverkings get a shot on goal. Although from about 140 feet, still, you never know, they could go in. So we'll try it again here. Riverkings dump that down the length of the ice. 1:10 remaining in the penalty.
To say there's a chance.
Actually played forward one night in the game and went to pass it back to the defenseman at the point. He missed it. It went the length of the ice and beat our goalie who wasn't paying attention. That was an awkward night. Puck drifts in towards Kyle McNair. He'll just take control of the situation now. Put the glove down on it with 44 seconds remaining to 44's penalty. Get ready for a face-off. Riverkings have Skaggs, Cerilius, Smith, and McDonald out there to kill the penalty. 25, Connor Lee to take the draw for the Steele County Blades. Kyle Smith wins that face-off there. Held in at the blue line now by Steele County. That'll go up into the net, and we'll get ready for another face-off.
Yeah, Kyle Smith's nephew had quite an honor tonight. He out here visiting from
Rhode Island,
and he was one of the young men that got to leave the Riverkings on the ice tonight. So congratulations to him.
Great to see that. So as we get down to the end of the season here, you're starting to see a few more of the families coming out and spending time with some of the Riverkings players. And for a lot of these young men, their junior career will be coming to an end here soon. So big blast here on McNair. He'll make the save on that. Riverkings will sweep that off the porch now. McDonald will backhand that down. Out to center ice. That looked like it was knocked down with a high stick, but the ref can't find his whistle here. And now they do. Face-off will come down to the Steele County Blades end. Penalty is over. Riverkings successful in that kill. We'll get ready for the face-off here to the right of Mr. Young. 2:48 remaining in the first period. Teams are tied up 1-1. Steele County backhands that out of their offensive zone. Controlled here by Zagreski. Nice no-look pass there to get that to Newcomer. He'll carry that across the blue line, send that towards the slot. Laying in the slot now. Steele County moves that along here. Number 5's got that on the move. Gavin Ellis looking to make something happen. His teammates helping him out. Here's 26 with the puck. Shot towards the net. McNair makes a save. Rebound shot wide. A little bit of pressure picking up down here. We need to get that puck out of our zone here.
Yeah, Steele County had another chance there. The puck was sitting out front.
McNair will steer that aside now, and the Riverkings will look to move that up.
Whoa, there's one.
Hey, Jeff, you almost got a souvenir.
Yeah, Lexi could have had that one. She could have put that one in her back pocket there.
Nothing like coming to a game and getting a puck. Face off here, won by the Riverkings. Skaggs wheels that around the boards now. Chipped up out of the zone here by Newcomer. Big check along the boards there. Gretzky meeting and greeting out there. Now Willard, shot towards the goal. Save, and now a little face washing. Little Wyatas. And everybody skates away. I think Art likes the physical play, huh?
It's picking up.
Yeah. Do you know what? Would Steele County make the playoffs?
Steele County is in the playoffs here. They'll be the number 5 seed next weekend, so they'll go to Minnesota to play the Blue Ox.
That'll be a tough task for them. Krieger wins the draw. Hartje knocked down there. Gets back up. Running 2 again. That's no way to treat the leading scorer.
You know, although one of the Blades players also on the ice, bodies are flying all over the place.
Offsides here as Steele County tried to carry that into Riverkings' end and was unsuccessful in that. Minute 29 remaining in the first period. Score all knotted up 1-1. Shot total is closer than what I've seen at this point in the game for most of the year, with the Riverkings having 11 and Steele County having 9.
It's a real old-fashioned hockey game, Paul.
Yeah, fans are definitely getting their money's worth, and we hope you're enjoying the broadcast. So Mark Lochner and Art Napgezek are doing a great job on the camera work for us tonight. Mr. Hartje gives past the defense here, looking to backhand that. Oh, Young just got a piece of that. He had a lot of open net to work with, but Young denied him there. Coming through center ice now, number 29 for Steele County, Foster Pierce Lee. Puck back behind him now. 1 minute remaining in the first period. Archie's got it here. Puck falls off his stick, picked up by Lee now. He'll back that to his defenseman in his own end. Picked up here by Nathan Bottles, though. He'll scoot that into the corner. Cole Krieger in on the forecheck. Archie looking to set something up. Misses on that pass attempt. Got that now. Sends that towards the net. Blocked by the defense. Nathan Bottles can't get a stick on it here with 35 seconds remaining in the period. So Nathan Bottles will play the man against the boards. Archie feeds that out to the line here to Rydell, looking to pull the trigger. Bouncing shot in towards the net there. Went wide. Bottles has it now. 20 seconds remaining. Steele County back behind their net. Tries to move that out. Not real responsible with the puck there. Willard's able to hold that in the zone just a bit longer. Now Steele County's trying to get that down to the other end. Held by Max Moore here. 3 seconds to go. He'll just back behind the safety of his own net. That'll do it for the first period. So at the end of one, Wisconsin Rapid Riverkings and Steele County Blades all knotted up 1-1. We'll be back in just a few minutes with the start of the second period, folks. Welcome back for the start of the second period, ladies and gentlemen. All tied up here 1-1 between the Steele County Blades and the Wisconsin Rapid Riverkings. Jeff, I think you got some updates for us?
Yeah, elsewhere in the Midwest Division, up in Spooner, the Ox are playing the Moose, and the Moose are leading 1-0 up there. It was at the end of the second period. And in the other game that really matters, the Hudson Havoc are trailing the Rochester Vipers 1-0 early in the second period. So that's quite a
very interesting
upset in the making there. So
could be. Riverkings send out Cole Krieger, Nathan Bottles, and Luke Hartje. Also got Jordan Steer out there, as well as Jacob Yakus. Kyle McNear guarding the pipes for us. We'll wait to see who Steele County sends out here as they make their way out to center ice here. At number 21, Evan Axel. 28 is Anders Theriger. Number 12, Jacob Fine. Number 21. And number 20 is the Riverkings win that faceoff now. Get it back to Nathan Bottles. Nathan Bottles will backhand that out of the Riverkings end. Luke Hartje using that speed. Clean sheet of ice out there, so good time to fire the Jets up. Both him and Nathan Bottles working hard on the forecheck here. Cole Krieger in helping him out. Steele County starts to bring that out through the zone. Going to try and get that past Yakus. Shot steered aside easily by McNair. Player went into the netting, or into the net. We'll get our stoppage of play here. 19:37 remaining.
I think he just lost an edge there.
Yeah, he was charging pretty hard towards the net. Line change here for Steele County. They'll send out Lyndon Orr, Gavin Ellis. Got Jake Stortle back on defense. Riverkings trying to get out of the zone here. Couldn't quite make the pass to Hartje clean there. So Steele County comes in offsides. Bit of a choppy start to the second period here.
Yeah, I was looking for the Riverkings to get a big start there, come out fast, but Steele County's stood up here.
So newcomer on the ice, working with Willard at center. Got Zagreski out there. Nice pass by Skaggs there to feed that across the newcomer. He'll send that cross ice now. Pass just behind Zagreski though. Turned over here to the Steele County Blades. They'll try to carry that across the blue line here. Dump, we'll get a call to newcomer here.
It's going to be a trip.
Yeah, he sent looks like Orr sent him flying, and Riverkings will be down a man for 2 minutes here.
Yeah, he got a stick tangled in his feet.
Well, that shows you what speed will do. Maybe a step out of position there and try to catch up using the stick. Will cost him 2 minutes here. Cole Krieger in to take the draw. Gets it to Surlius. Backhands that out of the zone, down the length of the ice. No icing here since the Riverkings are shorthanded for the next minute, 50 seconds. Steele County will pick that up. Skating from our left to right here in the visiting black jerseys. Along the boards here. unable to get it cleanly past the defense, and Skaggs will send that out. Held it at the far point. Steele County controlling play here. Back behind the net. Good job by Surlius getting there and controlling play there. Riverkings possibly with a breakout here. 3-on-2 right now. See if they can make something happen here. Short-handed shot up. Young makes the save. Rebound taken by the Steele County though, and they'll skate that out of their own end here. Nathan Bottles gets that back. Gets that to Surlius, who backhands that just in front of the boards here. Not quite the length of the ice, but it will cause Steele County to have to come back to their own zone and regroup. They're working on that now. Good job on the forecheck there by Cole Krieger, but he'll head to the bench now. Kyle Smith will replace him. Riverkings have 50 seconds to kill on the penalty. Coming across center ice here, number 12 for them, Jacob Kalin. Riverkings doing a nice job on this power play, on this penalty kill here, keeping everything to the outside so far.
And the minute you say that.
Still got him back outside though. Good pressure, not letting them get any time to really get set up. They'll clear the zone here, so nice kill there. Boys are banging on the bench with the sticks to show their happiness of that. Puck wheeled around the back of the net. Skaggs in there to make a play. Steele County up off the boards, out to the far point. Under 10 seconds remaining in the penalty. Reese McDonald in there battling hard. Puck comes out of the zone. Great job there. That'll do it. And Reese McDonald will take out the Steele County Blades player for his efforts. And teams have returned to full strength. Tom McNair tips that into the corner with his stick. Newcomer is back into play here, and you know he'd like to make up to the teammates for that transgression there. Nice check there by Reese McDonald. He's been bowling for Blades out there this shift. Puck in towards McNair. He'll make the save there. Direct that to the corner. Steele County holds that in. And there's Reese once again. Riverkings are going to get the pressure off here. They're just going to dump that down the length of the ice, and we'll get ready for a face-off here as they take the icing. 16:34 remaining. Score tied up, 1-1. Blades actually hold the advantage in shots right now, 13-12.
Yeah, you don't see that often in the Southwood County.
I can't remember the last time I've seen them outshot.
I think we got to go back to November when the Blue Ox were in town. I think they outshot us, but we ended up winning the game. So.
Riverkings are a tough team to beat. Ethan Secord in to take the face-off against the Riverkings. Riverkings will win that, but once again send that down the length of the ice for yet another icing. Hard to get any flow going, Jeff, when you keep sending it down and coming back to your own zone for face-offs.
Right. And they're really trying to get a line change here because you got a mixed match line out here. Not that it matters; these guys can play just about anybody. So
Steele County wins the draw. Shot back into the slot. Knocked down here by number 20, Surlius. Gets it up to Newcomer. Newcomer trying to get in the net. He'll feed it back to Surlius. Shot just wide there. Just missed on that. McDonald in the corner now. Riverkings putting the offensive pressure on. Puck comes out to center ice here, picked up by number 20, Noah Murphy. They'll try to get that in the zone. Knocked down there by Surlius. Nice defensive play. Surlius is laying the body on people out there. So Zagrebski tries to get by the defenseman, and he does. 2-on-1 possibility here. Shot, Newcomer. Oh, Young with a save there. Just denied him at Riverkings. Willard's got it, looking to put the pressure on. Feeds that across to Jordan Steele. Through the slot. Can't pull the trigger. Anybody. Steele County will turn that back around now. Good little offensive burst there for the Riverkings. McNair needs to be careful with that as that drifted in towards him, went off the heel of his stick and bounced back towards the goal, but he got away with it.
Could have been trouble, but
Blades are holding their own here tonight. Shot across. Unable to pull the trigger here. It's Riverkings. Jordan Steer puts the player into the boards here. Time to get this thing moving here. Blade. So they say the
Calling
Blades, yeah, they said they're calling offsides. That looked to me from my vantage point that they were holding it in, but I don't wear stripes.
Yeah, good thing the Riverkings needed a line change there, so I think both teams did.
So the Riverkings will send out Brzezicki, Rydell, Skaggs, Redmond at the center, and Radke back on defense. He'll collect that puck now. Brzezicki loses his stick here. Redmond carries that into the Blades zone, sends it back behind the net along the boards. Steele County breakout pass here and chips over the Phantom blue line there. That was number 29 for Steele County. Unable to make a play there was Pierce Lee. Riverkings will say thank you very much. They'll turn that back around out of their zone now, get out to center ice. Big hit along the boards there. Rydell really put it on his player there, so nice clean check. Redmond brings that in, shot rising up over the top of the goaltender. Comes out to the near point. On the front of the boards, that physical play is starting to pick up. McNair down in the butterfly, deflects that with his pads into the corner. Rydell's got it. Up off the glass, out to center ice. No icing here. The 26 has that now. Brock Wallace for Minnesota, for Steele County. A big feed there up front. Nice job by Jordan Steele getting back defensively to put an end to that play.
Yeah, they're going.
Oh, wow. Seeing eye shot there from the point. Steele County, number 26. Brock Wallace with that shot. Steele County takes a 2-1 lead. A lot of traffic in front. I don't know that McNair ever saw that.
No, he let that one go and kept it low. Like you said, I don't think the goaltender never saw it. A lot of traffic.
Well, Jeff, and I think if you're the Riverkings right now, you need to realize where you're at. Right? The regular season's not over. You still got a lot to play for. And to be honest, I think they've been a little bit outplayed so far this period.
Well, Steele County, it's feather in the cap if they could come in here and win one this weekend. It sets them up for the playoffs. They're going to play the Ox next week. You know, they still have a chance to be a spoiler here. So
time for the Riverkings to do what they do best, and that's take command of their home ice here. Let's see if that starts on this shift now as Jordan Steers got that. To move that down to Krieger. Krieger shot on goal there. Nice big rebound comes out front. Cleared by Steele County though. Riverkings hold it in the blue line, but now it comes out to neutral ice. Yakus has that. Head up, looking around for somebody to feed that off to, and he gets that to Hartje. There's the best guy you can have for it. Feeds it across the bottle. Oh, just missed there. He had the goalie beat and just put it on the outside.
yeah, that corner was wide open. He just missed.
He'll be seeing that tonight. Into the corner now, number 5 for Steele County. Gavin Alice tries to make a play here. Riverkings picking up some opportunities here. There's Nathan Bottles once again. Got Hartje with him. 3-on-2 for the visitors, though.
Nice job by Steele County there to.
Yeah, not giving up any room here. They'll bring a little offensive pressure. They'll shoot that onto McNair. He'll easily handle that one, though, with 12:35 remaining. We'll get ready for a face-off. Riverkings being outshot 17-14, down 2-1 right now. A lot of hockey left to play here. Great pace to this game. Face-off will come to the right of McNair. Riverkings send out Kyle Smith to take the draw. He'll be facing off against number 4, Lyndon Orr. Steele County wins that. Bouncing puck in, wide of McNair. No threat there. Picked up by Rydell. Gets that up to Max Moore. Max Moore, check from behind, takes the linesman out with him. Smith headed down the ice. A little friendly greeting from the visiting bench there.
Yeah, I haven't worked on my French lately. I'm not quite sure what to say.
I'll give you a hint. It rhymed with, never mind. All right, Max Moore battling right here in front of us. If you like up-close hockey, Art Napgezek getting some great shots for this action for you here. Reese McDonald working hard there. Good scrum. Steele County prevails in that, though, and they'll send that puck back behind the Riverkings net. Radke Tries to move that up now. Max Moore knocked off the puck. You don't see that very often. Riverkings back on their heels a little bit now. Steele County picking up the pace and holding that puck in the offensive zone.
20 minutes. All right, so they got to call that. They got to call that.
We'll pick up the power play here.
The linesman making a call on that. It's the right call. The guy was
absolutely
hopped on the ice and he tried to hop back off, but
that could be just the break the Riverkings need this period.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the two benches, you got all the Steele County players that are up on their feet. They're excited. Riverkings are a little bit down right now.
A little flat.
They've been outplayed this period.
Yes, sir. So Steele County will pick up the 2-minute minor for that. Luke Jurgensen will serve that penalty, number 18 for Steele County. Face-off's going to come all the way down to the Steele County end. Face-off will be to the left of Young. Riverkings have Willard to take the draw. Jordan Steer, Yaku's back on the point. Zagrebski's in there as well as Newcomer. Riverkings prevail on the draw, but Steele County's managed to collect that. Yaku's holds that into the blue line, though. Great job there. Gets that to Jordan Steer. Steer will feed that down to Willard. Willard get that to Zagrebski. Zagrebski back up to Steer. Feeds that across to Yaku's. Yaku's looking to maybe pull the trigger there. Decides instead to get it back to Jordan Steer. Sends that over to Zagrebski. Zagrebski tries to skate that in towards the high slot. Fed in front now by Yaku. Nice. Shot scores! Was it Zagrebski or Newcomer that got that?
That was Zagrebski.
That's what I thought.
Passed the puck over to Yakus, and Yakus gave him a return pass, and he buried it.
Just a great job of the whole squad down there. You see them all really headed towards the net there. And Riverkings have tied this one up now at 11:03 as they take advantage of the power play situation.
Couldn't have come at a better time.
Absolutely. You can see the spirits on the bench already lifted up now. And the boys got their chins back up and looking to prevail here as we come to the face-off circle, and Cole Krieger follows up that goal with a face-off win.
And they're going to call that icing, I guess. Oh, well.
So Zagrebski with the goal. Yakus with 1 assist. Number 10, Jordan Steer with the 2nd assist. Zagrebski from Yakus and Steer. And the Riverkings get ready for the face-off here to the right of Kyle McNair, and they win that draw. Radke's got it. And you can just see they picked up an extra step here now after tying this back up. Along the far boards, nice job there by Hartje to chip that along the ice. No icing here. Riverkings player back behind the net. Krieger looking to make a move here, gets that backhand of Nathan Bottle, saved by Young. Big backhand save there.
Oh, this is getting exciting, Paul.
Yeah, great action here.
You know, and this is kind of the game you need going into the playoffs.
As much fun as it was the other night to win 12-2 or whatever it was, that's not really the kind of game that really prepares you for the upcoming competition.
No, you want to be tested. I mean, you want to come out with the win. That's what you want to do ultimately. But
steel sharpens steel. Yakus tries to feed that through now. He got the assist on the last goal. Can't get that past the forechecker, though. Does get it over to Jordan Steer now. Cuts across the center ice logo. He's going to carry that in. Turned over here. Riverkings unable to mount an offensive threat there. Steele County turns that back around now. Little chip up pass. Steele County turns that back around now. Number 27 with that puck. He'll drift that towards the net. Nothing going on there. Backhand in front of McNair. He's searching for it now, and he's down. The whistle's blown.
Yeah, get on top of it. Get a whistle. Slow it down here.
Yeah, got a little hairy for a second there, kind of bouncing around. Went off his blocker, came back out, but he managed to jump on that, get a whistle. So And I think even for the goaltenders, you know, start facing this many shots, I think that makes them better for the playoffs coming up as well.
Exactly.
You know, the 2-shot, 3-shot games, it certainly speaks to the dominance of the Riverkings team. But you want your goaltender, you want everybody firing on all cylinders when you get ready to play. Max Moore feeds that across to McDonald. He's using his speed. The body there takes a bit of a punch there. And good play on Reese McDonald to keep from retaliating there. Referee has his hands in the air, and let's see what the call is now.
High stick.
Number 21, Evan Axel, sorry. So they call it high stick?
High sticking, yeah.
2 minutes for high sticking, and not a very disciplined penalty on his part. You just gave up a power play goal.
Right.
You've kind of had these guys on the ropes a little bit tonight, in the second period at least. You give up the power play goal and let them back in it. Now you give up a second power play almost immediately afterwards.
Yeah, you give the Riverkings, making it too easy for them to get back in this game. So
yeah, the last thing you want to do is start giving these guys more confidence. Okay. Jordan Steele tries to feed that through. Steele County will send that back down to McNair. McNair, very careful with that puck as that comes drifting in on him.
It should be shot 18, huh?
Leaves that for Cole Krieger. Yeah, it should be. Krieger tries to feed that up, knocked down by the forechecker. Just decided to pick that rebound up and carry it himself. Shot, save. Young with the rebound. Covers that up with the glove. Minute 30 seconds remaining in that penalty. 8:56 in the period. Riverkings have Zagrebski, newcomer, Yakus, Steer, Willard out for the power play. See if that line can pick up a second power play goal here. Puck comes back to the point. Steer's got it. Feeds that back to Yakus at the blue line. Shot. Scores!
Found the 5-hole.
Yakus from way outside in three-point land there, eh? Great shot.
Yeah, I'm not sure Mr. Young even saw that one. He kind of just slipped through from skates and sticks and went in right between the legs low on the ice. So.
Napgezek says the Riverkings are back, and I would have to agree with him. There's those 2 power play goals really kind of shoot yourself in the foot there. Feel the momentum starting to turn now. You look at the Riverkings bench where 4 or 5 minutes ago they were kind of sitting down and just kind of watching. Now they're up on the boards. They're pounding the boards with the sticks. And hometown crowd is definitely back into it. So Yakus with the goal. Here's a chance as Hartje moves in towards. Oh, just missed there. Puck sitting on the back of the net now. See if we can get that up there. Jordan Steer with an assist. And Newcomer with an assist as well. Hartje being treated unceremoniously next to the net now. So nice power play goal for the Riverkings. They take a 3-2 lead now with 8:24 remaining. Coming out on the ice, Willard, Newcomer, Zagrebski. Yakus and Jordan Steer back at the blue lines. Yeah, I think you need to credit the coaching staff there, kind of firing these guys up and reminding them, you know, where we're at and what we're playing for tonight. Getting this thing turned back around now on 2 quick power play goals. Yeah, icing here. Riverkings will head back down to the Steele County Blade zone.
I don't think those one's over yet, Paul, though. Steele County's got a lot of time left, and they've been playing tough physical hockey tonight. They played a good game so far.
Yeah, without a doubt, Jeff. They came to play tonight. They're giving the Riverkings all they can handle. Zagrebski tries to feed that across the blue line now, and he does. Steele County chips that back out of the zone. Willard will turn that right back around, though. Can't seem to penetrate the zone here. Puck's all being played along the blue line. Out to neutralize now. Steele County drifts that in. McNair will watch that go harmlessly by to his right. Riverkings will get ready to get this back out of the zone. Steele County controls it in neutral ice. Defenseman's try to make a feed up here and just missed that pass on number 20, Noah Murphy. Jordan Steer, strong defensively there. Good block there by Newcomer. Not much going on for Steele County on that chance into the zone. Here's an opportunity. Gretzky knocks that puck down. He's in on a load. He doesn't even get a shot. He scores!
What a sniper.
Wow. If you're young, you got to be tired of seeing that guy. It seems like he beats him on every shot.
He is quite the sniper.
Yes, sir. Just what we needed there. The Riverkings have turned the momentum.
Room, huh?
Sir?
Give us a little breathing room.
Yeah, good to see them. You know, the tide had definitely started to turn, and now it's turned back to the Riverkings. Then you look at the stands now. That crowd's pretty happy. That should help sell a few T-shirts at the souvenir stand. All right, Riverkings in the offensive zone now, getting ready for the face-off. 21st goal of the year for Zagrebski. Cole Krieger with the assist. Zagrebski from Krieger give the Riverkings a 4-2 lead. Big scrum in front of the Riverkings bench now. Skaggs is involved. Radke comes back to pick that puck up inside the Riverkings end. Looking for some room now. He's being hassled in here by Steele County player number 27. Radke comes away with it though. He'll backhand that up off the glass, get it out of the zone, put an end to that threat. Redmond directing traffic. Big check along the boards here. A little bit of a check there. Looks like Rydell's going to be invited to sit. I didn't really see anything wrong with the check, Jeff.
The referee said it's elbowing, but...
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, it seems like big checks like nowadays, and somebody kind of gets a little bit banged up, they're calling a penalty.
In any level.
Yeah.
You see a lot of it in the NHL. You know, guys they take a good clean check, and next thing you know, there's either a penalty or they want to fight. It's like, it's a physical game.
Yeah.
In either case, Riverkings shorthanded now for 2 minutes. They'll run some time off of that as they shoot that down the length of the ice. Young will come out of his crease to pick that up. Steele County will start moving this along the boards in front of us. Cross ice, gets it to the slot, can't do anything with it. Riverkings will turn right back around and fire that off the boards and send that in towards Young again. He'll pass that puck to his player, number 25 now, along the near boards, trying to make something happen. Can't get past Yaku, so puck drifts out to Jordan Steer. Jordan looking to try and get Nathan Bottles. Just missed on the pass, but Nathan Bottles is in there, forechecking hard. He comes away with that puck. Got Cole Krieger sitting out in front. Bottles is dumped on the play. No call there. A little bit of extracurriculars there out of the Steele County Blades players as Bottles is heading to the bench. Under a minute, they're killing a penalty now. Towards the high slot, shot well wide. Orr will pick that up for Steele County. Back behind the net. Tries to feed that out in front. Puck deflects up, and McNair makes the save there. Kind of a weird bounce.
Yeah, he just, luckily, he just grabbed a hold of it and was able to hold on.
Yeah, he does a lot to work on that hand-eye coordination. So, good to see that pan off there, as that puck definitely was headed back towards him, and he gloved that down. So, face off to his left here in the Riverkings zone. 47 seconds remaining in the penalty. Riverkings 20 shots on goal, 4 goals. 18 shots for Steele County with 2 goals. Number 26 has that for them now. He'll hold it at the blue line. Gets that back from his playing partner there. Number 5 shot rising up over the net. Gavin Ellis just missed on that shot there. Needed to get that down about another 5 feet. Smith in to take the draw and wins that. Puck comes out to the Steele County player though. Nice job by Jordan Steele there to use the stick. Knock that puck back behind the net. Good job defensively here for the Riverkings. Not letting anything happen. River King player tripped there. Puck stays in the zone right at the blue line though. As McDonald looking to make something happen here. Tries to get that to Smith. Pass just out of his reach. Under 10 seconds to go in the penalty. And 3, 2, 1. River Kings are back to even strength. They've killed off the penalty. Steele County enters the zone now into the slot. High shot, save, makes the dented fish there as he hits Kyle McNair in the chest.
Yeah. Rowdy took one to the crown.
Yeah. Yes, he did. 4:07 remaining in the second. 4-2 now. 20 shots for each side. Matthew Ebersol in for Steele County to take the draw. River Kings prevailing at it. Skaggs looks to move that around. Zagrebski has got a goal tonight. Gets that to Newcomer. Newcomer skate that in the slot. Shot. Oh, just missed there. Zagrebski gets it back though to Rydell. Rydell sends that towards the net. Puck bounces around off a few players. Back to Zagrebski. Feeds it, tries to feed that across the slot. Pass was behind Newcomer. Newcomer will just pick that up and try to wheel that deeper in the zone. River King player there dumped along the boards.
I think we're going to get a penalty here. Elbow for the Steele County.
Yeah, as Willard was knocked down. And it's like number 23
or 28. 28.
28. 28 is Anders Thorger. The officials have invited him to enjoy the luxurious accommodations of the Southwood County Visitors Penalty Box. 2 minutes for elbowing. Hey, Jeff, it'd be kind of fun to pick up a third power play goal here.
It sure would. Sure would.
It all starts with Willard winning the draw. Let's see if he's able to do that here. And he is. They get that back to Jordan Steele. Let's see if Jordan pulls the trigger. Decides just to skate that along the blue line, try to get that puck to lay flat. Gets it to Zagrebski. Zagrebski has it again. Over to Jordan Steele. Feeds that across to Yakus. Let's see if he gets another beautiful shot in there. Puck backhanded down the length of the ice now. McNair will out to handle that. Minute 30 remaining in the penalty. Here's Willard. Waiting for some help there, and he'll get that cross ice now to number 24, Yakus, who had that great goal earlier. Headed towards the net now. Backhand. Big deflection there. Backhand scores! Willard in the right place at the right time there as that rebound came out. And he buries that for a third Wisconsin Rapids power play goal.
Yeah, Willard was just staying in his lane, just kept falling to the net, saw the rebound come out, and he knocked it in.
Hey, I believe he was the player that absorbed the elbow that started that power play. Was that him or Skaggs?
I think it was Strutsky.
In either case, River Kings increase the lead now, 5-2.
Yeah, this line's been playing incredible tonight, huh? I think they have the majority of the goals we scored. So.
Yeah. Oh! Linesman taken out by the Phantom logo in the ice. He's up and he's okay, folks.
I'm not even sure. That must be the new Cranberry logo over there, huh?
Guess so. So Yakus and Zagrebski. Assist on Yakus, or on the goal there. Cerilius knocked down there. A little conversation between him and number 55.
Yeah, they might have been talking about that bumpy cake. Oh, that was delicious.
Was that?
It was.
I got preoccupied after the game last night and didn't get any bumpy cake, but that's okay. All right. River Kings clear the zone here out to neutral ice. Momentum has definitely turned back in Wisconsin Rapids' favor. physical play is starting to pick up now. Oh my. And Cerelius got Cerelius involved in the play there, and then another opposing player came by and gave him a little elbow to the head.
Yeah, after the initial hit, which was aggressive, it was hard, but it was clean. The Steele County player kind of took a dislike to it. And
to be honest, I think they have the, I think it was number 3 that came and gave him the little elbow after the play there. I think they may be calling a penalty on the wrong player. Jordan Steele communicating the situation back to Coach Marty Quarters and the staff. There'll be a 5-minute major on this one.
Yeah, Coach Adamek, he's a little adamant.
He's put the elbow to the plexiglass there. Number 8 in the box now for Steele County. That's Ryan Kerr. 5-minute major.
Well, you just can't go to the head anymore. You just, because of concussions, they're not going to let you do that anymore. So.
No, the league's very, very protective of the players, and you like to see that. So the Riverkings can light the lamp as many times as they like here in this 5-minute major without losing their power play capabilities. So with that power play the way it's been this period, let's see if we could get at least one more, maybe 2 or more would be great. Jordan Steele's got that now, fakes the shot, gets that over to Cole Krieger, set up in his office there at the top of the face-off circle, gets that back to Jordan. Jordan shot in on Young, he makes the save. No rebound there. He had to battle through some traffic to get that one, but nice save there by that young man. 4:29 remaining in the penalty. Face off here. Jordan's got it at the blue line. Skates that down into the slot. Gets it to Willard. Willard back to Jordan Steele. No shot there. Willard looking to pull the trigger here. Decides to try and pass that down to Zagrebski. Zagrebski's got it again. Feeds that to Willard. Willard loses his skates a little bit. Puck comes out to Yakus now. Riverkings unable to hold the zone. Jordan Steele, instead of passing that off, is going to try and quarterback this power play here. He leaves the drop pass for Yakus. Yakus trying to get that wrister going again. Feeds that through the slot. Nobody there to get a tip in on that though. Steele's got that. Sends that back in behind the net. So Grebsky feeds it up to Steele. Looking to get a shot, and his equipment failed him there as the stick breaks as he had fired that in towards the net.
I hope that wasn't his favorite stick. He already had 2 goals on it.
Yeah, we'll have to
you'll have to grab a new one. So
get him a new twig. All right. Riverkings applying the pressure now. Yakus out in front. Battle there. Oh, a little bit of a quick whistle there.
Yeah, the goaltender had it.
Lots of people in front of the net. Everybody interested in the puck. 9.4 seconds remaining. We'll check the scores of the other game during intermission when we get back to you to start the third period, folks. We'll give you an update on that. Jeff will have that for you, I think.
We should have.
Should.
As long as the Wi-Fi connection doesn't go off.
Jordan Steele's got that now. Yaku's blasts. Knocked down there by the defense. Gets that right back to Yakus though. They'll try to clear the zone. Swing and a miss, and that'll end the second period. Riverkings have a strong second half of the period. They lead this 5-2 now with 3:17 remaining in a major penalty to the Steele County Blades players. We'll be back in just a few minutes, folks, with the start of the third period. Welcome back to the Southwood County Recreation Center as we prepare to start the third period. Riverkings had a strong second half of that second period there. Very successful on the power play, and they'll start the third period out on the power play here for 3 minutes and 17 seconds remaining on the major penalty for elbowing. So they can score as many times as they'd like. See if we can light the lamp a little bit more here, Jeff. How's things looking around the league?
Well, around the league tonight, Paul, we have a couple of games going on. Up in Spooner, the Blue Ox and the Minnesota Moose are playing, and the Moose are leading 3-2. It's just kind of coming to the end of the second period in that one. And then the other game I'm meeting, the Hudson Havoc and the Rochester Vipers are tied 2-2, and they're into the third period now. So. And earlier in the day, the Mullets kind of took it to the Dells Ducks 11-1. I think that probably ends the Dells season. So.
Oh my. Well, our season continues tonight here. Cole Krieger will lead the boys out to the center ice circle here with Luke Hartje and Nathan Bottles. Yakus and Steer back defensively. Kyle McNair guarding the net for us. Steer's got that now. Skate that to the safety behind his net here. Get ready to set the power play up. Jordan up to Cole Krieger. Sends that into the Blades end of the ice. Hartje in there. Tries to collect that. Gets it. Feeds it out in front. Krieger with the shot, or tries to get a shot away. Decides to pass instead. Puck comes out to center ice now. Jordan Steer gloves that down. Looking to turn something back around and get set up here. He's pestered by the Blades player. Riverkings need to get something going here. Nathan Bottles falls down there.
That's nice. Offsides.
Riverkings will be offsides. 2:31 remaining in the penalty. So not much happening here in the first 47 seconds of the period. Need to get some offensive zone pressure and get set up. See if we can get a couple of shots fired in here.
Well, part of the reason the Blades have come out and they're giving an aggressive forecheck for being a man down. So
yeah, at this point they've got to do something to get a little more aggressive. So they were definitely outplayed that second half of the second period.
Now they're going to have to take some chances, try to get back in this one.
Willard dumped on that play there. No call though. He'll skate back to his own end of the rink. Look to help out Jordan Steer. Willard's got it now. Avoids the forechecker there. Gets that pass to Yakus. Yakus feeds that up to Newcomer. Newcomer across the blue line. Gets it back to Willard. Can't control that pass though. And Steele County will pick that up. Send that down the length of the ice. No icing here. Kyle McNair has that. Tips that off. Gives that to, looks like number 15 Skaggs has it. Skaggs really moving now. Crosses the Steele County blue line, takes it into the slot. Steele County turns that back around, sends it the other way with 1:30 remaining in the penalty. Newcomer picks that up back behind his net. He'll wheel that around and up through his defensive zone. And the referee taken out by the Phantom blue line here. That's the second official to take a spill tonight. So
it's all been over on that side too. So
rough night to wear stripes. Steele County will send that down the length of the ice here. Just like you said, Jeff, tough on the forecheck there. They almost had a scoring or a shooting opportunity there. Riverkings, good job defensively getting back to control that. Newcomer's got it in front of the visiting team bench now. Feeds that across, out towards the center, scores! Zagreski with that?
I'm not sure who got that one, but you know, you throw the puck at the net, it's going to go in, so.
Got to keep shooting. Yeah, that's Zagreski with that. Looks like Newcomer gets the assist and Bottles.
That'll be a hat trick for him, so.
Good night for that young man. Yeah, Zagreski with the goal.
Newcomer will have an assist, I believe, and
visiting coach having a conversation with the officials. He's not happy, I don't believe, about that last call still. They'll talk it over, or perhaps they're trying to figure out, should we go to Applebee's for, our post-game meal, or maybe see if Polito's is still open.
I believe Polito's would still be open. So.
Go for some pizza. All right, right now we'll go for a face-off win, and Cole Krieger will gladly provide that as the Riverkings pick up another power play goal here. Cole Krieger cuts through the center ice. Back behind the net. 22nd goal of the year for Napgezek. Yaku's shot. Save there. Newcomer with 1 assist. Yakus feeds that across to Jordan Steele. So Napgezek from Newcomer and Skaggs is the goal. There's a rising shot there. Back rebound, scores!
Luke Hartsey banged that one in.
Yeah, being in the right place at the right time there. When you look at it, that all got started with Yakus firing that in from the blue line. And Luke Hartsey, right place, right time. You head to the net, good things happen, and that power play is really hopping now. That's going to carry a lot of confidence for the boys next week as we head into the playoffs. So,
yeah, Young gave up a rebound again. That puck kind of pumped in the air, and we're going to get a goaltending change here.
That will be the end of Mr. Young's night now, as Josh Brown is invited to come in and take over the goaltending duties for the remainder of the game. So rough weekend for Young, giving up 14 goals in 2 games. Smith to center ice now, working with Max Moore and Reese McDonald. Steele County comes away with the draw. Rydell's got that. Sorry, Radke. Moore passes that across to Cerillius. 38th of the year for Luke Hartsey. Penalties over now. Riverkings pick up 2 power play goals on there. Here comes Max Moore looking to add a little more. There's shot. First shot in towards the visiting goaltender Brown. He'll glove that down. 16:30 remaining in the second period, or third period. Smith to take the draw here. You got to give the Riverkings a lot of credit. They really righted the ship about halfway through that second period when those power plays started taking effect.
Yeah, Steele County was taking it to them in the beginning of the second period, and then they took a penalty that they probably shouldn't have, and that gave the River King the opportunity to get back into this game and get their feet going, to get their minds back into this game, and they tied it up. Shortly after that, another penalty, another goal, and all of a sudden it's 7-2 now. So
yeah, kudos to the River Kings power play for taking advantage of these opportunities. So
Max Moore with a shot there,
rising up a little high. Moore tries to chip that back into the Steele County zone. He'll be offsides here. He'll clear the zone now. The linesman can put his arm down. Max Moore heads to the bench. Rydell out there now along with Redmond. Cerillius there as well. Radke's got that puck now. Some kind of equipment or a piece of equipment. Looks like it came off of Redmond.
Yeah, I think it's a piece of tape maybe or something back behind the net.
Yeah, got shot behind the net now, so Rydell moves that out of the zone, off the boards. It's going to go to the length of the ice.
Call that icing.
A little bit of icing here as we'll get ready to bring that back towards the River Kings end.
I think the referee lost his patch there, so.
The referee has had a bit of a rough game. So face off to come to the left of Kyle McNair here in the River Kings end. Jeff Redmond in to take that. His fan club will get a good look at him now. Puck landing in a slot. Steele County can't get control of it though, and Cerillius will take control of it. He'll backhand it up along the boards. Here he goes. He's off to the races now. Down the far boards. He's got Redmond working with him. Pass across. Shoot. Oh, just saved there by Brown. Rebound trickled back in. Brown will put the glove down on that. Jeff Redmond just missed there.
Yeah, he's looking to the skies right now. He knows he missed an opportunity there. He just couldn't get it up, getting the elevation.
Yeah, couldn't get that puck to sit flat. It looked like it may have been rolling a little bit.
Yeah, he has a smile on his face. Great heart, great heart.
All right, face-off, whistle down. And the Riverkings are well back on top again after that 5-minute major penalty in the shot column now. They 30 shots to 20. Did fall behind at a couple points tonight, but they've righted that ship as well. Pass across now, back behind the Steele County player. That's number 24 for them, Tyler Landers, trying to make a play. Puck will come up into the benches, and we'll get ready for a face-off. "15 minutes remaining in this one, or in the third period, I should say. Still a lot of hockey left to play. Riverkings, 7-2 lead. They're going to take the face-off down. It was going to be held outside the Riverkings blue line. Now they've decided to bring it down to the face-off circle to the left or to the right of McNair. I do know my left from right. Riverkings will win that draw as Willard draws that back. Here comes Newcomer. Chips that down in the zone. So Gretzky in there to pick it up in the corner. Ties up two Steele County players here. And the Riverkings will prevail, it looks like. Steele County player laying down on the ice, kind of clogging things up. Shot. Oh, rebound just trickled off to the side there. Brown in the right place to make the save. Nice cross-ice feed there to Newcomer. He tries to return the favor. It's clogged up by the defense now. Willard will pick that up. Spins around in the corner, trying to make a move here. Jordan Steer waiting at the blue line to get that puck, but Willard decides to try and hold on to it, keep it down low. Steele County will bring that back around. Good job by Newcomer trying to hold that puck in the zone. Nothing else that prevents Steele County from getting any possession, and now they do. But they're pretty quick to turn that back over to the Riverkings there. Riverkings will gladly oblige. Here comes Newcomer, possibly a chance here. Good poke check there by the defenseman. Puck comes back out of the zone into neutral ice. Crossing the blue line now. Riverkings defensively very responsible. Skaggs is in there. Starting to skate that up now. Here comes the Gretzky, and if you're Brown, you know this doesn't look well for you. So he's been lighting a lamp all night. Gets at the bottles. Bottles shot. Brown will cover that up.
Yeah, Brown did a nice job there of hugging the post, shutting things down.
Yeah, not much room to work at.
Yeah.
Good positioning by Brown. Steele County will knock that down, carry that back behind their net, try to bring it up along the boards here. Up through center ice. Nathan Bottles turns that back around though. Brown will have to play that back behind his net. Steele County comes away with it now, crossing up through center ice. There's Orr. Riverkings do clear the zone. Cole Krieger down in front of the benches now. Sends that in. Riverkings must have been offsides there.
Yeah, Bottles got just a little bit out in front there. Couldn't
Bottles a little step ahead. So 13:04 remaining. 32 shots for the Riverkings, 20 for the visiting Steele County Blades. We'll keep an eye. If we get the chance, we'll update you again on the other scores later on in the period if we get an opportunity. Who are we lined up to play right now in the playoffs, Jeff? Is it the Mallards?
It'll be either the Mallards or the Vipers. If the Vipers would win tonight, it would probably be the Mallards then. Although I do believe the Mallards will play tomorrow, their final game. So
out to the far point, Riverkings hold the zone. Cole Krieger back behind the net. Steele County can't clear it. Riverkings are all over him now. Cerelius has that. Shot rising high and glove down there by Brown. Good to meet some of the Cerulli's family members yesterday. Very kind of them to stop by the booth.
It's always nice to see the family members and stop up here.
Absolutely, yeah. Joe Blair's family stopped by earlier this season. And ran into them again last night. So, just deflected a little wide there. Yaku's beating on that play a little bit, but Jordan Steele's going to come back and help him out. Yaku's has that now. He'll lift that up out to center ice. He's had a really good game tonight. What, a goal and an assist at least? Mm-hmm. Maybe 2 assists? We were without our statistician tonight. So Brown will wheel that back around behind his net, leave it for his defense, and the Riverkings will pick that up just inside the blue line. Hold that in the zone here. Good job working on that by Kyle Smith, and he's headed to the bench now. Redmond will come out to replace him. Steele County offsides there, skated in front of their own puck.
Yeah, he backed himself into the zone before the puck, and that's a no-no.
Puck first.
I guess he never saw Peter Puck, huh?
Oh my God, is that still on? All right. Steele County will send that off the boards back behind the net. Steele County looking to hold that in. Boyle will move that through center ice, tries to get that to Rydell, but pass just missed him.
There's going to be a penalty on the Riverkings for tripping.
Rydell dumped the man he was battling against. Looks like he may be invited to sit. McNair now save. Oh, a little bit of a quick whistle there. That physical play is going to pick up, and I'm going to guess, Jeff, that perhaps the penalty box will contain more than one player after this.
That's a good bet there. So
people are angry. Unkind words are being spoken at ice level.
Yeah, I don't think they're talking about where they're going to breakfast tomorrow, because Steele County will probably leave tonight on the bus. So.
On the bus.
Yeah.
So we'll wait for the linesmen to sort all this out now. In any case, Rydell will be sitting. Looks like they're going to let the rest of that play go there.
Well, it is February, the month of Valentine's Day, so they were just kind of doing a little extra hugging and stuff out there. So
Rydell will sit. He's the only call on that play. 2-minute minor. See what Steele County can do here. Be definitely a boost to the Riverkings to kill this one off. You definitely want to have those special teams working hard as you head to the playoffs. Shot lifted down into the Riverkings end. Puck sent down the leg of the ice. Brought back around now by the Steele County players. They'll skate it out of their zone. Pass to nobody. We'll take it, says Cole Krieger. Held up there by 2 players. Well, we have a little Steele County player apparently likes Cole Krieger's stick better than his own, as he held on to his and dropped it. Tried to take Cole Krieger's stick away. Maybe it's one of those things like after the NFL game where you swap jerseys.
Swap jerseys, swap sticks.
Swap sticks, yeah. Perhaps no one told him you have to wait till this one's over.
And it looks like both of them are going to get asked to sit down, so no, maybe not. Cole's going to the bench now.
And it looks like number 21, Evan Axel, will sit down for 2 minutes. And so eventually, if that were the case, that would work out to...
No, Cole's getting told.
He's discussing it. He's pleading his case. He's telling him I'm innocent.
Maybe a roughing for Cole. So.
2-minute minor for roughing to Cole Krieger. Cross-checking to Evan Axel for Steele County. Matching minors. So Steele County still on the power play for just over a minute to go. So they'll skate that puck through neutral ice, across the blue line now. They got a man heading to the net. Can't do anything with it though. The Riverkings decided to play physical and knock them off the puck. Got to watch that back door. Smith is out in front there, but got several Steele County players standing outside that slot. Got to get them out of there. And good chance here as Reese McDonald's on the move. Can't get around the defender, but does run some time off the clock here as Skaggs with a big play here. An interference call coming here. Number five for the Blades. Gavin Ellis will sit.
Oh, the Moose just got another goal, so they're up 4-2.
The Moose are on the loose. 2 minutes for interference. Number 5, Gavin Ellis. 35 seconds remaining on the original call against the Riverkings. 9:30 to go in the third period. 32 shots for the Riverkings. Haven't had a shot in a while, but they've been shorthanded. So 21 shots for the visiting Steele County Blades. Hartje in here to take the faceoff. Steele County wins that, trying to move that out. Coming through neutral ice now, number 20, Noah Murphy. Nice pass there to Luke Hartje, and he's on the move. Here he comes, got a step. Let's see if he can get a shot away. No, hassled by the defender there and just couldn't pull that back to the forehand, and puck drifted off his stick. Wow, Hartje was on the move there. So that looked to be a very big collision that Hartje very gracefully laid off of. So. Wisconsin Rapids back to full strength now. So Gretzky's got it near at the far side point, gets that to Yakus. Let's see if he can drift another wrister in, and he does. Off the Steele County goaltender's logo and drops in front of him. Brown will cover that up with 8:41 remaining. So the Moose are ahead 4-2.
Yeah, the Moose are up 4-2 in their game, and Hudson picked up a goal on the Vipers, so it's 3-2 in their game with just 18 seconds left in the third period. So it looks like Hudson's going to win, and probably the Moose also, but as long as the Riverkings win tonight, we will claim the division championship.
Helping towards that is Gretzky as he tries to feed that across the newcomer. Just couldn't get that puck to settle down. Jordan Steele will collect that though. Cycles along the blue line now. Gretzky with the feed across. Yaku's looking to go top shelf with that one and just missed. He got it back again, so he's got a great shot. There's a nice feed. Goal!
Beautiful.
Wow! What great hands there by Yakus to get that over to newcomer, and even nicer hands as he tipped that up and over Brown's shoulder to take an 8-2 lead. Fed that across nicely, don't you think, Jeff?
That was just a beautiful goal. Yakus saw newcomer number just standing on the edge of the crease there and laid it over to him, and newcomer just got it over the pad into the net.
Yeah, so
another
good
power play goal for the Riverkings.
Yeah, you know, it really speaks to the talent of Yakus. He can fire in the big shot from the blue line. He can send in the wrister, or you can make a nice setup pass. So good to have that skill set from that young man back at the blue line for us.
Yeah, it's just gone official that Hudson has beaten the Vipers.
All right.
There's a good chance we will be seeing the Vipers next week.
Very nice. Hey, that was another power play goal for us.
Yes, it was.
Nice. Zagreski and Yaku's getting the assist on that newcomer goal for the power play. Max Moore in there battling. Steele County comes away with it now. Number 7 on the move here, Brady Nance. Kyle McNair hasn't seen a lot of action this period, and we're happy with that. So, been solid when we needed him. Here's Max Moore, shot rising in on Brown. He'll glove that down. .648 remaining. All right, Jeff Redmond out to take the face-off. Got Rydell with him. Skaggs back at the blue line. Joe Blair hasn't had a lot of ice time tonight, but see if Joe can get a couple of shots away or set somebody up for an assist here in the time remaining. So Brzezicki wrapped up with the Steele County player, and he just wasn't letting him go. So I guess that's one way to keep him from scoring. Skaggs here with that. Moves that up and along. Here's Redmond on the move. 2-on-1 here. Let's see what happens. Right up. Oh, Redmond just couldn't get the return pass on his stick. Just missed there. So that's a couple of big chances for him. You know, he'd like to bury one tonight. Steele County starts to move that in. McNair's got his eyes on things. As that puck comes back behind his net and over to the far half boards. Riverkings kind of a lazy attempt at clearing there, and Steele County will collect that. Willis tries to move that now, or Redmond tries to move that now. Ridden out on the boards. A little disappointed, I think, in his attempt to clear. Back in there playing hard again, though. Steele County sends that shot wide of the net. Into the face-off circle, and here comes Redmond once again, turning those legs as he comes across neutral ice. Knocked off the puck, though. He'll head to the bench as his shift is over with 5:20 remaining in the third period. Nathan bottles in the forecheck. Wow, great check turn over there. Oh, just a great shot there. Brown blocked it. And nobody there to tip that in. Steele County will turn that back around. Puck comes out through the slot. Riverkings bottles will control that. Gets that to Harchie. Harchie looking to pass that off to somebody. Nobody available at the time, so he'll just take that into the corner. Steele County will collect that. Across the blue line now with under 5 minutes to go. Steer clears that out. Steele County can't control that at center ice. Instead, they'll shoot that in the Riverkings zone now, so they can't carry the puck in, and now they resorted to dump and chase, and that's really turned into just the Riverkings collecting the puck and bringing it right back out of there into the ice. So definitely a shift in momentum in this game, and it's all gone the Riverkings' way, and we'd like that. So here's a chance here. Willard's got a step on the defenser, comes in, shoots. Oh, save, cleared out by the defense. So nice job by Brown on the save there. So we'd like to see Willard light the lamp on there. He may get another chance here as he's along the far side. Now he'll cross the blue line, trying to split the 4 defensemen. Feeds that across to Newcomer. Instead, Newcomer just can't get a shot away now as Brown gets his glove down on there with 3:59 remaining. 8-2 Riverking lead.
Yeah, Willard almost took it through a whole team right there. So.
Yeah, he beat everybody on that play with the water boy and the goalie. So, good job with that. Yeah, he's just so strong on his skates.
And the Newcomer almost got snuck through there for pick up the puck, and Brown just finally fell on it. So.
Fed across the Surleys now. Comes outside the zone though. The Riverkings will back that in. Smith there to do that. Back behind the net. Steele County gets that out of their zone. Another turnover for them. They've had more turnovers than a bakery tonight. Puck at center ice. Down behind their net. Max Moore in there pressuring him. Good job here by Reese McDonald. Help hold that puck in the corner. Reese takes his man out. I don't know if that would be counted as a shot. Maybe. But McNair did touch the puck there. So Radke fell on that play, and
We're going to get a tripping call here.
It's going to be a tripping call. From the sounds coming from the benches, I would say it's going against the Steele County Blades.
Number 24.
Number 24 for Steele County Blades, Tyler Landers. 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, up in Spooner, Paul, the Moose are still holding on to their 4-2 lead with 12:28 remaining in the third period. So.
Well, here, let's see if we can yet again get another power play goal. I think we've got 3 or 4 power play goals, I believe it is. Jordan Steele heading at him around the back of the net. Comes back to him at the point. Yakus, there's that big blast. Hits some traffic in front, deflected wide. Jordan will shoot that in. Save there by Brown. Jordan was looking for the seeing eye shot there. So the Moose continue their lead.
They continue to lead, and the Hudson did win their game. So, but it really doesn't matter. It looks like the Riverkings are going to win tonight, and so they're going to end the season with 76 points. The Moose won their season with 75 points. Hudson still has a game tomorrow, but they could end their season with 75 points also. So,
which is not as good as 76. So congratulations to the Riverkings.
No, the Riverkings are on their first step towards what they want to do. They won the division. Now the playoffs start next week, next Friday night, I do believe, and they'll play here. Like I said, it'll be against either Rochester or Rum River Mallards. So
Redmond got that last shot away there. He's probably feeling a little snake bit tonight. He hasn't been able to light the lamp. He's had several good chances. He'll come to the face-off circle. He'll win that draw. Gets that to Rydell. Rydell shot, save, rebound out in front, though. Picked up by Brzezicki. Brzezicki gets that back to Skaggs. Skaggs to Boyle. Sends that in towards the net. It's bounced around. Steele County will dump that out. They don't have to worry about any icing for the next 50 seconds as they're shorthanded. Well, and they may be shorthanded longer. No call on that play, though. And that'll lead to a opportunity for Steele County. That's quickly resolved by the Riverkings, though, as Rydell brings that through center ice, crossing the blue line now. Battle along the near boards. Here's Redmond, tries to feed that across. Nice pass there, gets that to Cerelius. Back to Boyle, back to Cerelius. Or sorry, that's Jordan Steele.
It's nice to see Hogan Boyle get a little ice time.
Yeah. That puck backhanded up over into the visiting bench with 1:30 remaining in the game. 21 seconds remaining on the penalty. Riverkings have Smith, Jordan Steele, Reese McDonald, Joe Blair, Max Moore out on the ice. Max will control that puck, gets that to Blair. Blair sends that back into the Steele County Blade zone. Puck comes out, and the Riverkings will collect that now in their own end. Get ready to move that up. Penalty's over now. Riverkings did not score on that power play, but at this point, you don't necessarily need any more goals. You're up 6 with 1 minute remaining in the contest. Let's get everybody out of this one healthy.
That's right. Start the playoffs next week.
Prepare for next week.
This team's on a mission to get to Boston.
Held in at the near point. Now it's not by Steele County. He'll drift that in towards Kyle McNair. He thinks about gloving it down and decides that's well outside the crease. Might as well just let it go, and he does. Riverkings pick that up. They've got it at the far half boards now as Reese McDonald tries to get that off the boards. Sent into the slot here by Steele County. They can't do anything with it, though. Max Moore's going to make sure of that. Joe Blair running to the boards there. He's back up again, though. On the move as Steele County's looking to make something happen. We're down to the last 10 seconds here. It's been a great contest. We're looking forward to announcing the 3 stars of the game once we finish up here. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Wisconsin Rapid Riverkings enjoy the division championship here as they end the season with the most points in the division. So
yeah, the regular season comes to the end. They have 76 points in first place. That's the first step in one of their goals, I believe, this season. So
absolutely. So enjoy this celebration here in the next few minutes, and then once that's done and over with, we get ready for the playoffs next week. Looking forward to that.
Well, who do you think will be the 3 stars of the game? I think I might just give it to that second line. They played outstanding tonight. Newcomer, Willard.
Yeah, played well. Hartje had a good game. Zagreski had a good game as always. Newcomer was in the right spot at the right time. Just such a hard-working team. So calming there for the second night in a row. Thanks to the crowd as we celebrate a victory after the Riverkings put up a strong showing in that second half of the second period, and now here in the third to take the victory 8-2. Some visiting players out now talking to Cole Krieger. So good to see the sportsmanship there.
Yeah, a guy like Cole Krieger is going to get respect. He's played a lot of games in this league and just had an outstanding career in the USPHL.
Yeah, we wish him all the best of luck as he moves on to his college career next year. So the Cowboy hats are out. Coach Quarters at the scorer's table. And looks like Zagreski is going to be one of our stars. A lot of smiles down there now. Max Moore and Cole Krieger enjoying a little celebration together. Cole Krieger will extend that celebration just a little bit as he dons the Cowboy hat. So he'll be a star as well. You think it's going to be calming there again? He was our first star last night.
No, I don't think
no, it's going to be Jordan Steele. Well deserved.
Kind of nice way to send the captains off their last regular season game.
Absolutely. So the Polito's Pizza's 3-star of the game. Third star, number 12, Captain Cole Krieger. He'll skate across ice there.
Our second-star player of the game is the favorite son of the Lone Star State, number 10, Jordan Steele.
Jordan Steele, second star of the game.
From Frisco, Texas.
Our first star player of the game is a cheesehead, number 11,
and Zagreski, first star of the game. He's been a great addition to the squad this year. We appreciate all of his hard work. So congratulations to the Wisconsin Rapid Riverkings as they are the U.S. Midwest.
The Midwest Championship.
That's a lot to say.
Yeah, it is. And then we'll see you next week back here. I believe sometime on Friday. I guess the big thing is just check the media sources for the Wisconsin Rapid Riverkings. The game time will be posted or USPHL sites.
Yeah, probably Riverkings pretty good about putting notifications out on Instagram and Facebook as well. So
I would imagine, though, it's probably going to be regular time, 7 o'clock next Friday. And the team will be here to watch the game. I'm going to miss Friday night's game, but somebody will be here. So
okay. Well, sorry you missed that game, but
yeah, we have to have the final service for Mom. So
sorry to hear that.
Yeah. So.
All right, so congratulations to the champs.
Now, so.
Oh yeah, so congratulations to the champs, and on behalf of Wisconsin Rapids Community Media and Hockey TV, I'd like to thank Jeff for your help out on the color tonight, Art Napgezek, the technical director as always, and Mark Lochner running the cameras for us. Wisconsin Rapids wins 8-2.
Champion.
We appreciate you folks watching. Have a great night.